All right, so now I'm going to show you what I do with it. That's going to require my M7 and my sling mount grip. So, luckily, I have my M7 right here. Put on the tripod mount. Put that right there. Now, undo my sling mount grip. Put this just like that. Loosen that up. Slide that on. Tighten it down. And then, since this has a cold shoe mount on the actual sling mount grip, right there, this will just slide right in there like, oh, you got to loosen it up at the base. And this will just slide right in there like that. You want to make sure that it is tightened down. Use both fingers. If you can't get your fingers in there properly, then I would highly recommend using a pliers, some sort of wrench, because you do not want this falling off. It's, again, very sturdy metal construction. But since this is how I film, now you have a professional light with your Hohem M7, which is really nice. Now, again, there are multiple mounting points. So there is a cold shoe mount on the bottom of this grip. So if I'm using it out to the side here, if I'm shooting with the dual grips, obviously the light ain't gonna work like that, but loosen this up here. And now put it right on the bottom of the grip. Now I got that. I got that light. Plus I can adjust this however I want. If I want to go up with it, you know, and just use it as a flash or an effects light. You know, I can have this out to the side. It's fully adjustable. So it'll work no matter what. So if I want, obviously you're going to want to balance that out, because make sure that your M7 is going to hold that. Otherwise, you're going to have a little bit of a lean. So it'll hold it, but you're going to want to make sure that it's more or less like straight up and down. Because otherwise, you don't want something to come and bump it and knock it over, because it will make it very one-sided heavy. This is why I just recommend keeping it here on the cold shoe mount and just using this as the handle. Now I'm going to get it off. Take that off like so. I can put the cold shoe mount right here. And I can just screw it down real good. And the cold shoe mount does come off of the M7. So screw that down. Make sure that's all the way down. You're going to want to screw in your light like so. Go back a turn and tighten it down with the secondary screw. Now, loosen that up. Put it back like so. And I will put it in my typical running position, which is like so. And then, so when I'm shooting videos, I can obviously angle this up, down, straight. If I'm shooting like this, it's just an all-around amazing light. This right here, plus getting the Hohem microphones, which is what I'm using right now, is just an amazing setup. You have an AI smart tracking gimbal, super bright light, grip that makes it super easy to hold. This is actually the grip and the mount setup that I used when I went on the hiking video. And it makes everything so much easier just to carry it along and hold it, and it balances it out a lot nicer versus holding it like this. Not that this gets heavy. It is heavy. It, I guess, could be heavier for some. I like the weight of it. To me, weight seems quality or equals quality. Some people might disagree with that. I don't really care. But that is all for this video. And I will see you all in the next video because I got a lot of more Hohem products coming up.